I'm keeping it as it is now. Yeah, I do play 19. Not that's on my Twitch channel. There's some 19 stuff on there, but yeah, there's 19 as well as 17. Right, we need to put some more water down for the sheep to start with. Cleanliness, yeah, probably. They don't look that dirty, but we'll get them cleaned up anyway. So we've moved into summer. Look at that sky. Look at that blue sky using the sky mod, the skybox. Amazing. It's almost like purple, actually. Really, really weird. So, right. Let's crack on and get something done. All of our fields are now in a stage 2 growth stage, so we can refertilize everything, which we need to do. And I think if we can tab down to the Fiat, is there water in here? Yes, awesome. Hey Rabbit Man, how we doing? Let me know what the game sounds like, guys, because it's bloody loud in my headphones. Let me know if the game sounds need to be dropped at all. Hey Paul! Yeah, I've gone back. I have gone back. I was just explaining that it was harming the channel more than helping it. So I went about it wrong. So it's a lesson learnt. So I won't be doing it again. I won't be doing it again. Put it down to a midlife crisis. Let's give these some more water. Awesome. I'm going to keep the water trailer kind of down here because I've still got quite a bit left in there. So park this up over here. Probably take the Fiat back. I've got it. I have got it installed on my 19. But I think what we are going to do today, we're going to get some grass cut, I think, today, because I've got 2 grass fields and I need to start making some money. That's looking, it's a bit early, but I mean we are first day of summer, so we are good to cut. I think we could do with a bit more length in it probably, but I can't harvest anything at the moment. Hey Dal. So as I said, and I will keep saying throughout the live stream because new people keep joining and leaving and so on and so forth. Any problems that you can hear game sounds wise or mic, let me know if you think it's alright. I did a quick sort of test stream, well quick, did nearly a flipping hour last night over on Twitch, just getting things, and I have managed to find like a pop filter, a cover for the end of the microphone. But the closer I bring it to my face, the worse that wind noise from my nostrils sounds. Do I own a mower? Do I actually own? No, I don't. Hey, SG. Yeah, the more seasons brings to FS, the more I have to break. So happy days. We're just gonna use the that requires 80, that requires 70. We've got 96,000. I still haven't bought my harvester yet. Might have to lease these. In fact, we are going to lease. And I am hoping. I think the John Deere should have enough. So, what do I need? 150? 150 horse. Damn. Oh man, I ain't got a front. Oh crap. That caused me a problem. I ain't got a front hitch on it. Right, let's see what happens. Time to break a game. Maybe not break it, but gonna make it a little bit unhappy, shall we say? Right, let's drop. Wrong. Drop that off first. We'll keep the crop tyres on anyway. Right, let's head down to the shop and see what we can get done. Thought this had about 160, but it's not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. With the crop tyres on the tractors, they remind me of the old style prams, like the old Silver Cross things. They're like the wafer thin wheels on it. And those were the wheels we used to choose to put on a go-kart, which is ridiculous. Trouble is, I now need to do this, and I also need to get. We're not going to bother tedding it. We're just going to bale it and wrap it and sell it because we need to make the money. I might make some off the little one. I might do some grass bales, some hay bales even. Uh oh, no, we're fine. I might just keep some grass bales just up at the sheep farm just to keep them going. Aussie, how we doing? This ain't gonna work. If worst case scenario, I'm just gonna have to just use the rear mower probably, but we'll see if it has enough power to do it. or whether it's just going to go, don't do it, GD, don't do it. By the book, this shouldn't work. So, what if I do that? Well, well, well. What do you know? It kind of works. It does it actually works. It has enough power to run it at least. So we'll just see how it runs on the field. It's not, I don't think it's got much of a hill. I'll be wrong. What's the worst that could happen? Whoa. What's the worst that could happen? Look at that sky, look at it. Amazing. It does. It amazes me what a mod can do to the look of a game. Yeah, I've also chosen a different playlist from Pretzel. Probably. If it all doesn't work, I'm just gonna drop one of the mowers, and we'll just go with one. On paper, this shouldn't work. I've gone the wrong goddamn way as well. Hey Clive, how we doing? Nothing to see here. There's not a hedge in my John Deere. It's fine. See, my realism starts okay, and then it just flies out the window. So, never mind. Welcome in, Gab, anyway. Just here for the carnage, I see. It's fine. Right, what speed do we think we're going to get from this? I don't reckon much more than, I don't know, 4? You reckon 4 miles an hour? That's what I reckon. Soon see, won't we? Kinda works. Yeah, it's not gonna make that front. Wait. Don't even. Wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. That's very true. That's very true. That's not going to cut. That's not even on the floor. But that's something to do with the front hitch, isn't it? Can I change that? Can I drop the hitch on the tractor at all? That'd be a no then. Right, I think, yeah, that mower's just going to not work at all. So, what we're going to do is, we are going to just use the rear mower. Why It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Kind of. Right, let's you down there. Kind of what? Now it's right. What the hell? Oh, it was working while I was going backwards. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, okay, I've broken this up and I don't care. Right, anyway. Let's go. I haven't got any money to buy a bigger tractor, dude. There we go. Right, now that should cut that. There we go. We'll soon nip round here. So, yeah, I can get a bit closer to the edge now, actually. Gonna take us a while. We're not just gonna do this, we'll do other bits and pieces as well. We'll go and do some fertilising as well. So we'll get some of this cut. How's the Land Rover? My Land Rover is fine. It's parked up at the sheep yard at the moment. I love using that thing. It's almost like clickbait. It's from Switzerland. Nice. Welcome in, dude. It's not an overly bad swath coming off there, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell this field of grass. We're going to make this, wrap this and turn it into silage. And on the other field we're going to bale that and store them down there for the sheep. Yeah, I should be, but I started this way, and what I'll do is I'll get this first headland and then I'll mow the other way around. Is my plan. I have a plan. Not a good one, but I do have a plan. I do things the wrong way round. Chris the Irish Gamer told me that. Oops. I'm gonna have to swath this anyway. Swath it. Windrow it even. Oh, memory fart. Actually, I just realised, oh man. When I spray, I use the John Deere as well. Get all the crop tyres on at the moment. This grass could have really done with a third stage of fertilisation. My favourite tractor. I do like the Fendt 1050 and the Ford County. The other one. County? Country? County. Which I have on here. But I don't really have like a favourite brand or anything like that. It's just I kind of look at a tractor and go, oh, I like that. We're probably only going to do a couple of hours this afternoon, depending on how the stream goes. But I might be, well, I definitely will be streaming on Twitch a bit later. Yeah, but then I've only got, I'm going to do some spraying with it as well today, so I didn't really see the point. I know you probably would, but I don't do the whole realism thing. I really don't. Air quotes. I don't mind watching realism, but doing stuff legitimately all the time like you would in real life takes the fun out of a game for me. Hey Milton. Oops. Yeah, I suppose. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, what you do. Christ, Gav, you're not actually telling me I'm doing something kind of right. Don't tell me that. That means I'm gonna have to go and put some wide ass tyres on this thing now. I know, right? Yeah. I almost feel like I need to go and lay down for half an hour. What's going on? But we're just gonna, like I said, we're only gonna get a bit of this done. Right, so nobody has mentioned the microphone. So I am presuming that you are either all watching and not listening, or everything's cool. Nathan? Nice one, Paul, thank you. This is Coldborough Park Farm. You can't have played FS17 without playing this map. I've played it, just not enough. One of the reasons I've come back to 17. Alex, how we doing? Doing good, Nathan. How's you, buddy? I hope you're well. What I'm kind of really waiting for is for a big explosion from over there to see how good the noise cancellation is on this microphone, if there is any at all. When I tested it last night, Litland was so asleep. So but I had to. Gav said last night you need a pop filter on it, and I thought, damn it, of course I do, because there weren't no pop filter. And so I took the pop filter off my old microphone, popped it on here, and it weren't exactly the right size. So I kind of ripped it a little bit, getting it on, but it kind of helped a little bit, and I thought to myself, that's what I need. So I've ordered some on Amazon. Other shipping and online shops are available. But then when I woke up this morning, no word of a lie, it wasn't on the end of my mic. I was going, well, I know that's where I left it, so I have no idea where that's gone. It's almost as if someone's just come into the house and gone, I'm just going to steal that, nothing else matters. Excuse me. So, but I had an old condenser mic with a really big fat pop filter on it. Now, here's a little insight to how weird I am, right? I can't touch foam like the stuff you get with on pop filters. Makes me go a bit weird, kind of. I don't know. Gives me the judders. Can't touch it. I'm the same with stockings and tights. If I'm sat on like a bus or something, oh no, right, freak, I'm not wrong. You know, if I'm sat on a bus or something like that, and a woman scratches a leg with tights on with her nails, how I haven't killed somebody yet, I honestly don't know. It sends me really, really weird. And I had a moment, did it? Welcome back. So I had to get the other half to do, because I said, do you mind just cutting that pop filter up and getting it to fit over the end of the mic? So she's done that, and it kind of seems to be working at the minute. I might have to put a bit of gain volume on the mic, because it's not registering very high on OBS. So but we'll see. But yeah, so I'm a little bit of I'm definitely a freak. I can't touch sponge. Car sponges, what you wash a car with. Nope, can't do that. I have to use cloths and stuff. Ah, very weird. Very, very weird. I got the Corsair Void. It's the wireless one. It's the same one as what Matthew's got. But I don't know if you were about when I put it in Gav's. My ex was like that with polystyrene, so I used to sit there squeaking deliberately. Is that why she's an ex, dude? Yeah. This popped up on Marketplace on Facebook, and it said, well, in the description he'd put never been used. Which, being a wireless headset, kind of worried me a little bit, because I'm thinking to myself, yeah, alright, I might have to replace the battery in it, you know, being wireless and not being sort of thrown in a cupboard or whatever for how long. But when I got there, he said he couldn't get the mic to work. When he's playing online, so that sort of, you know, I was going, great, another one. But I thought to myself, the headset looks really nice, you know, I'll see what happens. And but he said literally, I tried it, he said couldn't get it to work, put it in the cupboard. And the box, he put the box in his garage and put the put his fishing equipment on top of it, so it had all gone wet and horrible, and I mean like proper damaged. And he said 20 quid. And his headsets are about 80, 100 quid. And it's kind of almost, it is brand new. It's not got a mark on it. So I was happy with that. And if it actually works, which it seems to be okay at the moment, and I've been using it all morning. I don't know how long the charge is going to last on it, so while I'm streaming it'll be wireless, but while I'm doing just sort of sitting there watching other streams and that kind of stuff, I'll have it plugged in. The wire's just here, so it's not too bad. But it was a nice deal, to be honest. But he's a gamer as well. He plays World of Warcraft, which is something I've tried to get into but just can't. It's too in depth. But yes, we might be going on to Twitch a bit later for some Stranded Deep. I enjoyed that last night. Charger, really? I can't. I'll have to go online and see if I can get download like the manual for this, because he said everything's in the box. It's just you can't do anything with it. So the instruction manual's in there and everything is in this box. Do you know, Dal, it wouldn't have been a choice for me if I'd have had the money and been out to buy a headset. I wouldn't have gone wireless, just because I wouldn't. I was reading up. No, I was watching YouTube videos whilst you all know I've had problems with my mics for months, years, probably since I started my channel. That's about 15 hours on a charge, but I don't use the mic. Ah, of course. And yeah, and I've been watching sort of videos and that. Now, you can only get so much bandwidth for microphones, especially over a wireless signal. So that would be one of the reasons that I wouldn't have gone for it. But just for general day-to-day playing and stuff, I probably would have done. But I don't know whether this headset comes with a pop filter or not, but it definitely should. It's a very sensitive mic for surrounding noises. I noticed, but I mean, I've been in and had a muck about with noise cancellation and all that kind of malarkey, and it seems to be okay. So I've got it set up nicely with Streamlabs OBS. Now what I've got to do is work out to get it all set up on actual OBS, because that's the one that I use for recording. Use standard OBS for recording and Streamlabs OBS for live streams. Hey, Without, how we doing? As Gav's not answered it. I think Gav's got HyperX. I think that's what he's got though. I know I've seen them. I think they're Hypers. There we go. But this headset is really comfy. I think they're about the same price as the ones that I've got. I think they're like just under a ton or just over a ton, I think. But the weird thing on the ones that I'm wearing now, the surround sound is weird on these when you turn the surround on. I haven't got it on at the minute, but it makes the game really weird for me, especially with. I did like a test recording, and yeah, it didn't sound right, because you get with Farm Sim you get like left and right noises. So when you move round like this, it moves round in your headset, and that comes out on the recording. But I was quite surprised actually, because I was watching Gav's 70 instead of 115. Yeah, I thought yours were a bit more. I think because these ones that I've got, they're not the Pro version. I don't think. Like I said, I can't really see the box, and there wasn't much difference between the Pro and the just a normal Void, what I could see. But the Pro, I think the mic's a bit better on the Pro. But yeah, these are around 90, I think. 80 to 90, I think these ones are. Without going through like Amazon, like a warehouse or something like that, stock clearances and whatever. So, but I'm happy. I am happy. I've been saying I needed a new. It's just having the money for it. Like I said, you know, I've got the money sitting there ready to upgrade all my parts, but my car is due an MOT. Now, it went straight through last year, so I'm not expecting it to go straight through this year. I think I've got gearbox problems, clutch problems, and I think one of the rear suspension struts is on its way out. I keep getting a clunk every now and again, but I mean that car's coming up for 140 odd thousand miles now. So, you know, so certain things kind of take priority over YouTube, basically. And I've been saying I wanted a new headset and new mic for a while, and I keep saying I think I want to try something expensive. I keep buying cheap ass crap that just works, but it never really works for long. And it just goes to prove that, you know, I've waited out and I've got these. Seems to be fun. Hey Brad, how we doing, buddy? And Brendan, you've got two headsets now, Dal. Another one for. Yeah, every now and again, and I do mean every now and again, there's a tightness in the gearbox that is a bit worrisome, and but give it, I don't know, 24 hours or so, and it's back to normal. So my clutch does ride high, so it's either clutch or gearbox, I think. But he's already given me a price for a new clutch, and that's 700 quid. So, and I'm going, right. Really? You've got some Sennheiser? Have you really? Box issues, cold or hot? Hot. It's when it's when it's hot. But it's not all the time. My garage thinks it could just be something just sticking, either like just sticking in the clutch, and then all of a sudden it frees itself and it's fine for a while. So, how much? 700. That's fitted. So that's new clutch. And fitting time because it's a new. I forget what he said now. Something like it's like a 2-part clutch or something. He said that he thinks that's what mine's got, but he said worst case it's 700, cheapest it'll be as 5. So we'll just wait and see. Oh, the auto handbrake. Good old things, I tell you. We used to have oh man, was it a Nissan? Did my mum have a Nissan Prairie? I think it was. And it had like sliding back doors and normal opening front doors, but there was nothing. You know when you open a car now and you get the pillar, the centre pillar between the front and the rear door? There was none of that. It was just like a big open space. And I thought if that thing ever rolled, that would be the end. There just didn't seem anything, but that had a handbrake in the dashboard that you had to pull out straight like that. It was amazing thing. Is that the B pillar, is it? I know the A pillar is at the front. Might be a gearbox problem more than a clutch. It could be one or the other. But I wanted to get another year out of it before I upgraded it. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, it's done me well. Like I said, last year MOT straight through. Just needed tyres, and it's not cost me more than 200 or 300 quid per MOT whenever it's needed something doing to it. As I said, 140, I think it's 145,000 miles that's coming up to now. But it's 8 years old. 9 now, I think. 9 in August this year. So, but with the job I do, it's stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. And it does. The clutch and the gearbox gets a lot of wear. It's my job. Why am I laughing? That's not funny. Well, I can't read it. Right, moving on. The auto brake failed when the wife ran herself over. I can't read that comment without laughing. I can't. I'm going straight to hell. It's fine. Right. I know my fate. It's fine. I reckon without knew about it and just went, just go and move the car, love. Will ya, please? Oh dear. Hey Liam. Oh, I see. Gab's name goes first. What the hell? Hell? How are we doing, buddy? Took out the fuse, I reckon. I reckon you might be right. No. I reckon he wants some farm sim time, I reckon. Thought, you know, running the Wi-Fi over might get him a little bit of time on the PC, maybe. Why? That sounds really bad. No, never mind. I said I weren't going to do this entire field, but hey, screw it. I'm nearly done. It's alright, Liam. I don't care, dude. If you prefer Gav to me, that's fine, Liam. That's absolutely fine. I understand. I won't cry for long. Oh. Wipe that tear away. We'll be fine. I'm doing good, Liam. I am doing good. It was when I got it. I honestly don't know if it still is. Have a search for it. But it was given to me as a private mod. But if memory serves, I think they are available if you look for them, but I'm not sure. In fact, I got quite a few mods given to me in 17. Didn't even have a clue what ones they are now, which ones are privates now. I got given a Massey and God, I got loads of stuff. But such a good trailer, and it goes with. Because the Land Rover that's on the thumbnail as well is a convert of VF's Landy, which was done with VF's permission. And yeah, because it's got the Eiffel Williams box on the back. VF's never had that. Wow, okay, wow. No worries, Dan, no worries. Yes, Liam, you will get timed out, my friend. Well, Gav's going to be leaving soon because he's got... Oh, man, I miss roast dinners. I really do. That'll sort your hangover out, Liam. Nice good old rust. That's what you want. Looks like you're playing FS17 today. I still enjoy 17. Probably more. Can you come pick me up, Liam? I probably still enjoy 17 more than I do 19. At the minute, but I'm enjoying both again now. So, but I need to sort out the server. I don't know, Gav. If I stopped everything now, I reckon I could be there in 40 minutes. So, yeah, possibility I might scrape something together. Let's see. Get a strange thing happen, like an FPS drop, but it's not. I get that, but only on the server. I don't get that in single player. No, hang on a minute. No, that is FPS on single player, but it's not ping related, actually. Really? You'd give it to the dog? Scumbag. Absolute scumbag. God damn. It's like JD's on his way over. Here you are, woofer. Have all of that. Have a whole cow. Here you go. Right. Yeah, I'm getting no issues. Have you just tried it? Is it mod related? Have you just tried with? Have you rolled back? Are you one of them people that's just weird with the new patch? Someone mentioned food. It's not lamb though, Nathan. It's only it's beef we're talking about. But yeah. Have you tried rolling back and seeing if that happens when in the old? I'm presuming it's since the update. Base game, no mods, still happens. Can you roll back? Try it with the old one. Keep this up, not be posting pictures. He is Liam, I tell you. Get worse, fella, get worse. I was then going to say, is it on all maps, or is it... So is it like a random event? Everyone loves a bit of beef. Why does that sound wrong in my head, Nathan? Oh no, that would be pork. Anyway. YouTube, GD. YouTube. YouTube. Content. Later, Liam. Take care, dude. Because you're wrong. That's better than being weird, I suppose. Oh man. Went down that road. Road, even. I think out of all out of everything, I suppose beef would probably be my go-to. I suppose. YouTube, can't comment. YouTube. Even I struggle. Oh dear. Right. Come on, look, there's 15 of you in chat. I'm presuming by deduction and my amazing mathematical skills, I'm presuming I have 15 likes at least. Nothing like a good stuffing, right? Is that right? I love stuffing the chicken. Oh my god. Wow. Goda! How are we, buddy? Long time, my friend. Good stuffing and sausage go well together. I'm reading these out loud. Amazing. Yeah, since you come in, Nathan. Not that I'm blaming you, but I'm blaming you. That one I can probably... what should we do now? Should we go and grab the... Don't really need to windrow. Let's grab a different tractor. Not necessarily gone downhill, but kind of. We're going to use the... Everyone blames Dal. Do you know what? We're going to use the... county. Just because I love it. Look at it! It's an absolute beast of a tractor. Does have the wrong interior in it, so it is the Ford pack. The conversion is exactly from 17. Have you seen? Oh, oh, what is his name? The chef. Oh. I can't think of his name now. But the one on Good Morning. That's what he calls it. He calls it a sausage in a hole. Gino! That's the one. This morning, dude. That's the only thing I could think of calling it. Yes. Today we are making the sausage in a hole. Oh dear. So when he goes to say the word sheet, dude is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. He is so funny. That's right, yes. Exactly, yes. If my mother had wheels, she'd have been a bike. Good old Gino. Oh god. But I don't watch This Morning. But if I didn't work, I so would. I mean, A, it's got Gino in it. B, Holly Willoughby. Reason in itself, right there. And the Silver Fox. I mean, you know. We need to windrow. Is she up the fluff again? As Gino would say. It's a fair enough comment, Gav. It's a fair enough comment. We're going to lease this as well. Oh, just her holidays. So by the time she comes back, she'll probably be up the fluff. Enjoy, scumbag. I would like a nice Ford pack. What the hell is in that field? What? Interesting. Minute. What the hell? For sale, but that looks like there's like crop things. Becca's son doesn't want to go to get his hair cut, and I was at work when she ran herself over. Okay. Meant to be pots. That comes like that. Does it? Weird. Okay. That was me thinking I'd gone and broken it. Damn you all. Oh, shopping trolley. No, we're fine. Easy. Yes. Right, just out of coincidence, please. How many likes do I have? Want to beat yesterday's, if we can do that. That would be amazing. Is it? Okay, interesting. Very interesting, in fact. So not broken. 12? Well, there's 14 of you in here. 13. Come on, I want to try and break 20. We hit 20 likes yesterday. That was a 19 stream, so it might not be quite so big. Maybe I should have bought. Maybe I should have on the thumbnail. I should put Cobra FS19 silage. Boom! Explosion. Clickbait. 21 and 3 yesterday. I think it was. Mind you, I don't think I'll be streaming for as long today as I did yesterday. God damn it. Ninth? No, FS17 Barn Lodge. Coldborough. You will not see Coldborough. In 19. And if you do see it, it won't be. It'll be someone's converted it. But I don't know. I kind of get it. But I still think that you know. Yeah, that yes, pro gamer. Yes, I am. Yes. Clickbait. It would be clickbait, absolutely. I haven't put in a geo at all, so it's just whatever seasons comes with. $14 likes. Oh, 6 more, or 7, 8 more with cracked yesterday's. But I was so surprised with the amount of views my Twitch live stream got that I put over onto YouTube for Coldborough. It absolutely amazed me. Live streams you don't normally like a live stream archive, they don't go well because they're such a long thing for people to watch. Do whales have seasons? Do whales do seasons? Well, I won't be changing the geo on it, I don't think, at all, as for now. But curious to see what we'll see what happens when the mini moment happening. Yeah, what happens with 19? I will be using it in 19, but how well, don't know. Yeah, I think it is more to do with, yeah, people like the map more than the game, possibly. Yeah, I haven't got one on here, Rabbit Man, either. It's just bog standard, whatever Seasons gives me, that's what I'm using. I mean, I hate to think what this map would be like on 19. I can't imagine. The amount of people that would download this would just be amazing. I hate this thing. Is it really based on the UK? Ah, that's handy. Yeah, I think this map, out of all of the maps I can probably think of, this has got such a following, and so many people want this map. You know, I get why people want to convert it themselves. I do understand that. But at the end of the day, when that person that's created the map doesn't want it released and put out there, don't do it. You know, if you want to convert it for yourself, alright, possibly. But, you know, I think you should respect modders in general. And, you know, just do with it, do whatever they want, basically. But I mean, at the end of the day, for me, you can still play COLDBOROUGH. Play 17. Still a perfectly good game to play. I don't get it. You know? Yes, it would look probably a million times better in 19. If you want to play it, just fire up 17 and play it. That's what I do. Yeah, I would like to definitely see more maps released. Yeah, different maps. Gives us all something to look forward to and something to, yeah, something different to play. Just be nice. Oh, Nathan, I never knew that, dude. Yes. Yes, plus Heston Bales, of course. Yeah, I think if I had if I had a choice, I definitely would choose a new map over an old map. It's 5 minutes. Wow. So have you actually been, Nathan? Actually looked for yourself? And we'll go over here and do it this way. It's like I keep driving around and seeing areas of Norfolk that I think to myself, no way, that'd make a really nice map. But there's no way I am going near GE and making a map. Just no. Oh. I mean, I don't even like stopping on the side of the road and taking pictures of a tractor in a field. I feel a bit weird, let alone turning up to someone's farm. You've got Heston Bales in game, just a baler needs touching up. Is that the picture in my Discord? Is that the baler with no wheels? Yeah, Ozzy, sometimes I think, I really enjoy going into a map, like I have with Greenwich, or Greenwich, however it's going to be pronounced. And I enjoy sort of tinkering and mucking about and moving stuff and deleting stuff, but that's as far as I've ever got. Anything more than that, as I said in my Discord the other day, the whole foliage layers and stuff, I cannot get my head around it. And I will at some point, but with with 19, we don't really need to worry about it. Don't really feel the need for it anymore. I always have my camera. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I mean, Gav once said to me, that some farmers don't like it because it's the GPS systems and stuff on tractors are you can easily steal them. So so that's kind of put me on the back foot a bit. But and I also feel like I should ask before taking a picture, but they're busy. You can't just go, excuse me, can you just stop out your tractor for a second to come and have a chat? So, but the pictures in my Discord from them John Deeres, they haven't got the green star or anything on them. But I think as long as you don't, the number plate is the biggest thing, I think. And as long as you blur that out if you catch the number plate, I think you'd probably be okay. And turn off locations and stuff. Just don't put locations. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm weird in so many ways. When VF and that lot went down. Oh, you got invited to go to that, did you, Nathan? Ah. I mean, VF said that it lived up to the hype, which is cool, because I think when you go somewhere and go, huh, it's just a farm, you know. But when you love something like VF loved COLDBOROUGH, it's always nice for it not to be a letdown. Oh, really, dude? Exactly, and that's the whole thing, isn't it? Asking. I mean, there's a farm I drive past on a regular basis, and it's got so much equipment just sat there, and I just want to drive. You know, I want to just drive in one day and go, can I take some pictures of your equipment? You know, but I don't know, I feel weird doing it. I don't know, I shouldn't. It's just one of them things. But maybe one of these days I might. We are. Right, that's that all rode up. We need to keep these because we've got to go and do the other field. But I do need to bale it now. Oh man, round bales. Don't you just love round bales on COLDBOROUGH? It's gonna be fun. Round bales on COLDBOROUGh 17. Gotta love it. Later, Aussie. Take care, dude. Ah. Exactly, Rabbit Man, and it does. It gives us something else, doesn't it? Something else to look at. Oakfield for me was a bit of a letdown because it's the same thing, you know. It's almost, to me, apart from a couple of changes in the yard, pretty much the same map, you know. Nathan's Meadow Grove, at least that was a different map to me. Now, that wasn't the map I played in 17. There were similarities to it, but it was different enough to make it feel like a new map, which I liked. Right, I'm just leaving that there for a minute because we need to keep it to do the other field with. Oh, we're going to bale in this as well. Screw it. And then I need to go and pick all the bales out of the hedge. Oh, please tell me I've got the auto unload thingy on here. I hope so. Otherwise we may be going and buying a square baler, leasing a square baler. I love this thing. Right, I just need to... a minute. That'll do. What I need. Who? Oh, check out my bale textures. Oh, no, go backwards. Do not follow me down the hill, Bale. Stay there, damn it. Yeah, the only problem with this Ford pack is the cabs and the interior are exactly the same on the whole entire Ford pack, which is a shame. Hey, Formal and Jeremy, welcome in. Exactly, don't forget to smash that like button. We are trying to beat yesterday's like goal of 21. So if we can get, well, that bale's going to go bye-byes anyway. Bye-bye, bale. I'll pick you out of the hedge later. Bye. Hang on a minute. The hedges do have... Yes, they do have bale collision. That's fine. "17 people in. That's amazing. Welcome in, one and all. Don't be shy. Say hello in chat. Probably not going to help matters, but we'll just throw it into that hedge instead. Yeah, that helped. Not at all. Getting paint off fenders is a pain in the backside. I will have to. I'll just agree with you, dude. That one can just roll into that hedge there. Oh man, that turned! Absolute scumbag. Haha, nah, that's a VF thing, dude. Can't take that off VF. Oh, this is where you need the bale cannon. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Later, Formal. Grab the anti-roll bale mod for 17 from SFUK before it finishes. Cars behave much better. Ah, I did, yes. Please just sit still, bale, please. Thank you. Yeah, I will have to go and grab that, Jeremy, I think. Because I've got every intention of still playing 17, so... I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's on the flipping hill. Sit, Bale. Sit. Nearly. Doesn't stop all rolling. Even just a little bit would be good. You know, they do roll out. In 19 you can kind of almost see them squish down a little bit. Yeah, we'll get there. CDA, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in. No, stop. Okay, didn't like that much. Ooh, 19 likes. We are so close to hitting our a goal, I suppose it is. Looking at 22 likes will be a new record for the channel, which is cool. So I almost feel like I need to keep going. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 hours anyway, so we're got another half an hour. No Stylist Mercedes. Nice name, dude. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you are well. No, don't follow me. Stay, Bale. Stay. Yeah, good Bale. Good Bale. Well done. I know it's going to be right at the end of that. There was a Bale here somewhere, wasn't there? Not sure. Fine. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that'd just be a good idea, wouldn't it? Just in general, just to teach your bales to sit would be absolutely. Go a bit easy on the emotes, Stylist. Nightbot doesn't really like it. Next week we will be covering fetch, yes. I immediately regret something. It's fine, dude. It's absolutely fine. Oh, Handy, you're just gonna keep rolling. Will that swath stop it? No. Hey, Bale. Hey. Hey. Not hay, it's grass. Stop. That's gonna go and have some fun down there with his friends, it's fine. Haha! Don't get me singing, dude. Christ. God, dude, nobody wants that. Uh, uh, Jeremy, you must be thinking of someone completely different, dude. A modding genius? A sorry? What? Well done, though. You see, the thing is, now, you did all that without it breaking. That's not impressive, dude. Not impressive. Daggerwin is a modding genius. That bale's gonna go bye-bye. No, it's not. It's fine. See, I have kind of... I've set myself high targets, I suppose. It was something VF told Bullet Bill, actually. And I kind of thought, yeah, this is it. I'm the only... No, what was it VF said? I managed to break Lone Oak by only installing it. That's all I did. I installed the game and it broke. Now that, my friends, is impressive. Oh, does it really? God, don't go back. I've got to wrap these next. It's capital letters this time, dude. Nightbot classes that as shouting, I'm afraid. Oh dear. Yeah. Thing is, I mean, Nathan was kind enough, stupid enough to have me as a tester, but I didn't break it. I tried. The only way I could break Meadow Grove was to get in the XMLs. Ah, you're learning stuff now. Have a lot, though. Don't break everything. Kind of. Just wondering whether it's going to be an idea to actually drive back up the field and then bail down. Right. Well, we'll see what happens. Hey, Richard. 21-0. That's awesome, actually. Well done. Thank you, guys. One more, and we've cracked yesterday's 22. Guys are amazing. 22 likes. Thank you ever so much. It can, oops. It can only get better. 23. Is someone making new accounts? Lovely job. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate that. L4 don't like going up this hill much. Seasons and Coldborough Farm, the power, maybe your streaming performance. I think it's got anything to do with that. Don't follow me down the hill. Sit. Good bail. Good bail. No, bad bail. Bad bail. Yeah, that one's not listening. We have a bad behaved bail here. There we go. It's fine. Uh-oh, James Bond is in the house. How we doing, buddy? Oh, welcome in. Yes, buddy. Having an awesome day, actually. Well, no, I've not got my head stuck in an outdoor cupboard. You guys might need some context, actually, for that. We're having one of them new smart meters fitted, so we can keep a track on the electricity we're using. Now we have like an outdoor cupboard thing where our meter is, and it's like any cupboard. You just fill it full of crap. So I've been out there most of the morning doing that. So I decided to relax with a little bit of Culver Park. This Ford, is it about 120? Oh yeah, I don't care about the gas one, to be honest. Let me just quickly check. I think it's about 163, sorry, on the county. But it hasn't got a front hitch. The only problem. Moment. Yeah, we use a lot more electric than we do gas. The way I kind of see things is our gas is mainly used to heat our water. I can't change the way that reacts. You know, you have your heating on when you want your heating on. So, and that's the main thing our gas does. We don't have a gas cooker or anything like that. It's just for heating. Everything else runs on electric. But at the moment, alone, with my PC and Mini's PC, I have two surge protected extensions full. So I'm running 20 plugs off a 2 plug socket in the wall. Because this house just isn't built for, it was built a while ago where we don't have that many plug sockets. Big brother watching Dal. Really? Yes, I live in Norfolk to be precise. James Bond. You would not have gas. Gas is fine. This is the first place we've had gas just for heating. One of our other houses, it had a gas cooker as well, like yourself. I am not far from VF, James Bond. Not far at all. Half an hour? 40 minutes? Maybe a bit longer, possibly. But yes! I'm a fellow Norfolkian. Ah, wrong way! What did you miss? Nothing. Actually, we've just been bailing. That's it. Anything else? Oh, absolutely, Jeremy. Absolutely. Can't deny that. Can't deny that at all. It's amazing. Do you know what? It's just weird that I've only kind of worked it out that I am roughly 40 minutes from anywhere that people have been asking me about. It's like, how does it take you to get to the coast? About 40 minutes. You know, and how far do you live away from VF? About 40 minutes. And it's just like I am 40 minutes from everywhere. No matter what it is. Unless it's Tesco's. Oh dear. Yes, I am on PC, Maggot Baker. Nice name, my friend. A nice name. This one's not going to end very well. I think this one's going to go bye-byes down that way, don't it? Ooh. You're okay, Minnie? Gonna get. Hopefully, I'll try and get these. I don't know. Will I get these wrapped today? Don't know. Possibly. Oh, yes, Jeremy. Been there. Yeah, I think it's been quite bad, Jeremy, to be honest. But they always seem to do it. I don't know. At busy times. Is that just me? Well, I've been to Essex. Yeah, yes I have. Which way do I want this to roll, actually? I used to have a friend that lived in Billericay, and I used to have a girlfriend, I suppose. Is it Essex? Mersey Island? Is that Essex? Is that class as Essex? So, yeah. Mersey Island was weird because too much rain. Bye island. You can't get on or off. Weird. Ah, you were born in Billericay. Yeah, one of my mates moved there. Yeah, you keep saying that, Dal. Yeah, I used to drive into Essex. I've also, I mean, I've done a lot of work out that way as well. Used to work on the roads, so done a lot of work out and about. Mainly, my main work actually was Sudbury area when I was on the roads. Woo! Yeah, near Chelmsford. Nice. Mr. Jingles. A lot of names popping into the channel. Whoops, a daisy. Nice to see you again, dude. Welcome in. It's gonna be fine if I. Yeah, it'll be fine. Good man, Jeremy. That's what I like to see. What I like to see. I hate it when people ask where I'm from originally and assume London. That's the only place in the south. 26 likes. Wow, can we smash 30? That'd be awesome. Time for dancing and sing song. I don't think so, my friend. I do not think so. Oh, that's not very good, dude. Trouble is, no matter where you live nowadays, it's happening everywhere, and it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just. But let's not get into that dark and dismal area of the world. Oh. Right, let's get this field done. Yeah, police station down here closed as well, and it's now busier than ever. They've turned it into a glorified police coffee shop, I think. When our local police station was open, they did nothing to it. And now it's shut and not actually a police station. It is manned 24 hours a day. There is always police in there. They've had all these new gates and everything put up. It's ridiculous. One thing not. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Nobody needs more than one. That's for sure. You don't steal stuff from other YouTubers anyway, you know, that's definitely a VM. And he makes it work. It's fine. I mean, it was classed as a police station, right? And it's a big police station. I've seen the inside of it on more than one occasion, but let's not go into that. Looks like they use it as a car park now, given the amount of... I know. But yeah, it's been... But it was still barely, shall we say, barely manned back then. While it was a police station. And now technically it's not a police station. It's just, there's always people walking about. There's always police, men and women, just wandering around. Let's see if we can get this filled up. We don't need another 8%. There's loads of grass down here. Look at that. Let's come back. There we go. Right. Oh look, that bale stopped the other bale. How cool is that? In my hometown, the local police had a call that they had my... Until he discovered women. Oh my god. No, I had a colourful teenage years, shall we say. None of which I regret, I must be honest. I had such a laugh. And yes, at some of the things I've done, yeah, it was at other people's expense, but I wouldn't change it. It's made me who I am. Oh, nah, not really, to be honest. It's part of me, that's for sure. No, I have never been to prison. never crossed the line that far. Right, actually, while we're here, do I have a tractor? Welcome back, David. How we doing, buddy? Do we have a bucket over here? What's this pallet for? Bucket. Right, I'm gonna run this back up to the yard. Not much, Milton. We've cut and baled that entire field. Oh god. Oh god. Coldborough traffic. Oh. And I am now going to go and lease a wrapper. We're going to wrap and sell that entire field. Minnie's live streaming if getting a bit noisy. I don't know what he's live streaming. But I might go and grab the Fiat. But in the next live stream we're going to be fertilising all our fields again. Park this one up. And whoa. Right, what I want to do is, can I actually what power does this? 180. Failing. Have the face that as well. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute, Richard, actually. Front loading. Bucket. I'm going to buy that in. Keep it in. Damn it. Red, isn't it? Which red is it? One? No. Buy that though. Go. Right. Go down and pick up this front loader. My favourite mod for 17, probably the Ford pack, to be honest. That, I really did like the Ford pack. When it came across to 19, I realised how bad it was. But for some reason, for me, it really works in 17, even though it's exactly the same mod. The Fent 1050 mod as well, that I really like. And in 19 so far, I can't think for 19, to be honest. Yeah, the Lexions are kind, yeah, with the crap. The grass seed ones. There is so many mods. It is difficult to pick and choose which ones are good and bad. Yeah. I think this did appeal to a lot of people. Sounds really nice. Map wise, For 17, I would probably have to say Thornton. For 17. Purely because that was the map. What made my channel, I think. I enjoyed playing Thornton for, I don't know, it was just, the channel was thriving back then, you know, we're going back to under sort of 600 subscribers. And I just enjoyed that map so much because the channel was doing really well. You know, I was getting sort of 30, 40 people in per stream, and it was an amazing time. And that really made that map for me. It made me enjoy that map. But for Coldborough Park, don't get me wrong, Coldborough Park is a really good map, but I never really played it in 17. You know, not till now. But Thornton, I put so many hours on Thornton. Oops. And the funny thing is, I played Thornton for, I hate to think how many hours I played on Thornton. Yet I never had any animals. Which is weird. Alright, I'm just keeping an eye on Minnie. That's it. No idea what he's doing there. Oh man, I made a cup of tea and it's gone cold. Sucks. You hate that when you make a cup of tea or make a cup of coffee and then all of a sudden... What? You don't want to be, Gav. Honestly, you don't... No, just... No. Roast and cake. I have demodded people for less than that, dude. You suck, my friend. Just, fine. Right, let's go and clean up our sheepies first, shall we? Oh man, I've got 10 minutes more than I wanted to. Right, let's just clean the sheep up and then we'll come back to this in the next one. Leave that there. I don't really think we have to... I mean, they don't look dirty. What? Nothing? It's sad music. Rip tea. Oh look! I found the end of it, it's fine. Oh, nuts. There we go. What could be better? Half a cow than half a chocolate cake. Dude, you haven't eaten half a chocolate cake, my friend, surely. No? No, you don't want to come out of there? No? That's obviously not classed as anything that I can use. Fine. I'll just put that down there, shall I? Okay, a third of one. Right, let's go and find somewhere to actually put this, shall we? There we go. Oh, really? Really? Weird. Oh, that only accept chat, I suppose. Don't start that again, Richard. Don't start that again. Right, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Get this all ready to wrap. Let's wrap this up. Get it. There we go. Oh dear. Right. There we go. I'm going to leave that there, I think. So I am going to head off. I will be back a bit later with some, I don't know, maybe something a bit different. We'll be over on Twitch later. Even though I know, dude. Even though, yeah, the YouTube channel is doing okay again now, actually, for streaming and stuff. Whether it's the game or whether it's the name or whatever, I honestly don't know. So, but yeah, I am gonna go and watch Minnie and see what he's doing in his live stream. So, and we're gonna go and yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing. I must go and check that out. Oh, you're playing balloons, are you? Okay. Right. Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to double check on the quality of the microphone and everything, but it seems to have been working, so I'm happy. It's all happy days at the minute. and it lasted throughout the entire live stream as well. So I'm now going to charge it just to make doubly sure. But for now though, don't forget to please leave a like, share this live stream or video when it comes out, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you all in the next one. Like I said, we'll be on Twitch later today, between 5 and 6 ish, something like that. Righto, take care guys, see you all later, have fun with whatever you do this afternoon, and I will speak to you later on.